Mitchell Robinson cannot be stopped. Robinson was spotted once again in the lab. And what was he working on? Free throws. He is determined to improve for next season. We're going to break down all of these latest reports today. If you're enjoying the content, please hit that subscribe button and have notifications turned on so you don't miss any new content. And now, let's get started. Robinson is in the lab again. Mitchell Robinson has been one of the most active Knicks players this offseason in terms of being in the gym. Robinson has been seen working on a number of different elements of his game, but he stays in the lab working on one main thing: free throws. He's determined to get better for next season. Let's take a look at all the work he's putting in. Roll it. This is Mitchell Robinson in the lab once again, working on his free throws. Like we normally do, we're going to watch it through one time, and then after that, we're going to review it again and slow it down a little bit and see exactly what Mitchell Robinson is doing. As you watch it through this first time, listen to exactly what Mitchell Robinson's trainer is saying to him as he's shooting his free throws. He doesn't talk for the entire clip, but sometimes he chimes in and he gives him a few tips. Let the music in the background go. You know Mitch.
Way to get it up, Pete. Way to get it up.
It's his trainer right there.
That's short. All up. That's good. That's all right. That's a good miss.
That music in the background is absolutely Mitchell Robinson. It helps him make free throws.
Oh. Yep.
That's his trainer right there.
Oh. Yep. There you go. None short.
He said none short.
None short. Yeah.
That means he doesn't want to see it hit the rim.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's up right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, B. Way to go, boy.
Wow. You know, so we've been watching Mitchell Robinson and him shooting free throws over the last couple of days. I've been posting videos about it, and I've been watching because honestly, first of all, I am extremely happy and excited to see Mitchell Robinson in the lab multiple times working on his free throws because he needs to work on his free throws. But his commitment to the work, his commitment to get better, I love to see that. But if you heard what his trainer was saying, nothing short, none short. When you were watching Mitchell Robinson in those earlier free throw videos that we reviewed on this channel, you could see him when he was shooting those free throws. His form was always off or always changing. And sometimes, oftentimes, he would be short. He would be hitting that rim a lot of times. That last part, when he was shooting that free throw a couple of times, he wasn't hitting the rim. He was making the shots all the way in, hitting the net only, exactly the way you want to hit free throws. That takes confidence, but it also takes a very set and straightforward form. That means the form cannot deviate from what it is consistently. And if you continue to make free throws and you continue to work on your free throws, that form is going to start to set. And Robinson, it looks like that's happening for him. Let's go ahead and roll the footage once again, and let's take a look at exactly what Mitchell Robinson is doing and what looks different during this free throw session that he wasn't doing during the previous free throw sessions. So So first of all, it's the form, right? Let's look at the form. You see how he holds it now? There were times during the previous free throw shooting session, he'd go like this, and then when he shot it, his hands would move and deviate all over the place as if he was unconfident, not sure, just not happy with his free throws overall. And you could see it in his form. But now, this time around, it doesn't look like that. He's a lot more secure, looks a lot more confident, and he's not deviating from his initial form once he shoots the ball, which is very important when you're shooting free throws. It's all about the form and consistency. And clearly, that consistent effort he's putting into the lab, working on his free throws, it's showing.
Get it up, Pete. Way to get it up. Nothing
His trainer
short.
even
All
sees
up.
it. See, nothing short. You see?
That's good. That's all right.
He's holding the
That's good,
form. He wasn't doing that before. Yep. Sometimes, even if it's not going in, it's about holding the form. Look at the form. Watch. Do you see? He's not waving or moving the arms like that anymore. That's why most of them are going in.
Oh. Yep.
The form is not that bad. The arc, not that bad here.
Oh.
It's getting a lot better, folks. That was a good free throw shot. I'm not going to lie. He shoots like that during the game. It's a difference.
There you go.
He's leaning a little bit there, but still good. He kept the form. Right here.
Nothing short.
None short. Watch the form.
There you go. Nothing short.
He holds the form this time. That's the point. It's very important. That shows consistency.
Yeah.
And he's not hitting the rim. The rim is not being hit.
Up. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what you got to do right there.
It's up right there.
See it again?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, B. Way to go, boy.
If Mitchell Robinson can shoot free throws like that during games, Hack-A-Mitch may not be exactly what it was last season. I mean, it could still happen, but the effectiveness, it might not be as high. Working on a weakness, that's impressive. Doing it to the point where it's not a weakness anymore, that's where you got to get praise. I'm not saying he's there yet, but very, very soon, if he continues to put in this level of work, he won't be that bad of a free throw shooter anymore. He'll increase his free throw percentage, and that's really all you can ask from a 7-footer who's your center who was never good at shooting free throws in the first place. If he can develop that skill, it's just a testament to him and the work he's putting in. And that's why you have to praise him and everything that he's doing. And even more than that, if his free throw shooting is no longer a liability, it's even more of a reason for Mike Brown to start him. Because the main reason you were scared to do it is because of that liability on the free throw line and Hack-A-Mitch. But if it's no longer there, then that obstacle is gone. That means that's one less obstacle in your way in terms of starting him and seeing what that starting lineup can do, what that double big lineup can do. Towns, we've already seen him. On offense, amazing. Defensively, needs work. And that's where Robinson comes in. I understand everybody wanting to see more of a 5-out. And maybe sometimes, depending on the matchups, we'll be able to see that, especially under Mike Brown. I don't think any one lineup is set in stone. Depending on the matchup, it can change. So I still think at certain points during next season, you will see the Knicks play 5-out. But more than likely, the more consistent starting lineup is the one that's going to include Mitchell Robinson. Because defense, that wins championships. And you need to be able to play your stars in Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns. And the way you're able to do that is to make up for what they can't do defensively by adding a player who can do that for them. And even though he can't do everything for them defensively, he can do a lot, he can cover a lot, and he can hide a lot. Mitchell Robinson, almost by default, needs to be included into the starting lineup because defensively, nobody on the Knicks can do what he does. He is that important and that impactful. Injury concerns aside, he is one of the best Knicks on the floor in terms of defense. And that's why he's on the floor, and that's why he needs to start. But Mitchell Robinson continues to impress me during this offseason with the work that he's putting in. Clearly, him not being injured has unlocked him. Now he's working on all the different elements of his game, including his biggest weakness, free throw shooting. And honestly, I really love to see it. But what about you guys? What do you think about Mitchell Robinson and the work that he's committed to putting in on getting better at his free throws? Let me know how you feel about that in the comment section below, guys, because honestly, I would love to hear from you. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and smash that like button, leave a comment below, and of course, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Knicks fans, take care of yourself, your families, and each other. Peace and love.